Italy might be critical of the direction the EU is taking, but it is actually far more supportive of further political and economic integration than most member states, a political science professor has claimed. At the end of May, France and Germany announced they would back the creation of an EU bond to raise €500 billion £447 billion to boost the European economy, severely weakened by the coronavirus pandemic. The two leaders, Emmanuel Macron and Angela Merkel, unveiled their proposal in a joint video press conference. If approved, it would be the first time the bloc has pooled its debt in this way. Despite the unprecedented package, there are still doubts that it will quash anti-EU feelings completely, and put an end to political risks in the region. A recent poll shows that 67% of Italians believe that being a member of the bloc is a disadvantage for Italy. Moreover, this week, Italian Senator Gianluigi Paragon announced that he will soon launch a new party, and that the word Italexit could figure prominently in the new group's logo. He told Bloomberg, "The EU and the euro were imposed from on high. They've hurt the real economy, families and workers and small and medium-sized businesses." According to unearthed reports, though, while Italians might be critical of the direction the EU is taking, they are in fact the more supportive of further political and economic integration in Europe compared to those from other member states. In an entry for the London School of Economics (LSE) blog, Catherine de Vries, professor of political science at Bocconi University, argued that being dissatisfied with what the EU does currently, does not mean rejecting the idea of European integration. Ms. de Vries wrote, "Italian citizens, deeply wounded by the suffering caused by the pandemic and fearful of their livelihoods with a deep economic ahead, were taken aback by Europe's lackluster response." Commentators were quick to cite polls showing that Italians are losing faith in EU institutions and their European allies and might eventually turn their back on the EU, just like UK citizens had done in 2016. While this no doubt creates interesting headlines, I would urge caution discussing public Euroscepticism in this fashion. Public opinion cannot be simply characterized as Eurosceptic or not. It is not that black and white.